Just, okay. Oh, okay. Easy, girl. I'm living on the edge big time here. Danielle, say a prayer.
For me, I think realistically, we could be at a point of 3-day work weeks.
Okay, you're rewiring my brain right now.
Here we go.
A hug for that one. I'm learning. You're supporting me. Okay.
My name is Danielle Roberts. I'm the anti-career coach, and I believe we are long overdue for workplace reform.
My name is Katie Paris. I am the founder of Red, Wine, and Blue, and I think we shouldn't have to choose between helping to take care of our world and taking care of ourselves. We'll see how much we have in common.
Yes, we will.
Today we're playing Idea Knockdown. Red blocks are rapid fire questions and black blocks have questions that go a little deeper. Whoever knocks down the tower will have to do a mystery challenge.
How'd that feel?
Nerve-wracking. Is it possible to stand up for what you believe in and not participate in politics? No, I think standing up for what you believe in means getting involved.
Yeah, 100%. I think sometimes people have like very much a negative perception of what politics means, but I think that if we just accept that, we're giving away all of our power. Here, okay, all right. Here we go. What is democracy? That's kind of a big question, but the way I think of democracy, it's all of us getting to have a say, all of us having an equal voice. I'm concerned about trends in our own country and around the world on this right now, and I think the only way we can actually have a democracy is if we do all actually participate. There she goes.
Do you think one conversation can actually change someone's mind? Yes, I'm a believer that language matters and dialogue matters. I had one conversation before and it unearthed something I had never really considered before. It was with a women's reproductive health coach.
Yeah.
And she described how the 9-to-5 was never designed with women's bodies in mind. And I had never thought about it that way and how the workplace is not equitable just by design. So that really opened up an entire different worldview for me.
I was gonna say yes, if there is a trusted relationship already in place. Sometimes we have an expectation of like, oh, I can change their mind if I just get my one fact or statistic, you know, in there. And that's not actually how we're wired as humans. There's gotta be that trust, that relationship for, I think, minds to change on that tougher stuff. So we've gotta have a little bit of patience with each other.
Yeah, like are we listening to hear the person or are we just listening to respond?
Yeah, that part. Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm doing another black rock, but we'll keep it rolling.
Yeah, I'm getting the red ones, you're getting the black ones.
We'll keep it rolling. How do you invite people into politics without overwhelming them? I love this one.
This one's right for you.
You keep it personal and you keep it local. It can just feel so overwhelming to think like, how can I possibly influence what's going on at the executive level of leadership? But you know what you can absolutely influence is like your town council, your school board, and all of those things have so much impact on our day-to-day lives. So I find that it's not only takes away the overwhelm, but you know, it's sort of the antidote because it's very empowering to work at that level.
Yeah, and even when you impact one person, like that has ripple effects outwards that like goes into neighboring communities. So like one conversation locally matters.
I literally see that every day. Like working on so many issues.
See, they're so heavy. Sorry, I'm going.
Go for it. No, I mean, let's get this going.
Is social media good for democracy?
Speaking of.
Yes and no. Personally, I worked in social media marketing for 15 years. Having access to more information made me a more informed citizen. But knowing how these algorithms work and how companies can target you, I think it can also be dangerous. Like, whose voices am I not hearing as I am scrolling? Is this a good use of my social media consumption, or am I just validating, again, my own perspectives and opinions?
Okay.
You got a red one?
I got a red one. All right. Is opting out of politics a political choice? Well, hell yeah, it is. The phrase that comes to mind to me is that you may think you don't do politics, but politics will do you, you know? And so choose to engage, use the power of your vote, the power of your voice, or you can step back, but that doesn't mean you may be opting out, but politics is not opting out of influencing your own life.
Right.
Wobbles.
Should the US abolish the 40-hour work week? Quick yes on that.
Okay, let's hear it.
There have been study after study done all across the globe that the 4-day work week actually makes people more productive. It increases retention, so it saves the business money.
Yep.
And with our advancements in technology since the Industrial Revolution more than a century ago, work looks different.
Yeah.
We need time back to be able to live our damn lives because we don't just exist to work. I think realistically, we could be at a point of 3-day work weeks. So I think if we can actually create containers in the workplace for more deep thinking rather than just productivity, how much can I get done, how fast, we will actually see people be happier because they get to work less and better business outcomes.
Oh, this one's loose, but guess what? Look, now that is dangerous.
Thanks for the setup.
Yeah, well, you know, we're gonna keep it moving. Is joy a form of resistance? Yes. The whole point of, oppression, I think, is to create this idea that we shouldn't be allowed to be joyful. Joy is not only sustaining in resistance, but it reminds us of what we're fighting for.
Yeah, I love that. We only get this one life, and it's like we should be optimizing toward joy.
Yeah.
And whatever we can do.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I like the wobbles.
I do.
Living on the edge.
Yep. Do you think most people actually want to connect? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Belonging is a fundamental human need.
Yeah.
Like, we are social creatures, and I think people really just want to feel seen and understood.
Yeah. And I think that's true regardless of personality or introvert or extrovert. We need it in different ways.
Yeah.
And maybe different amounts of time. But yeah, no question. Just, okay. Oh, okay. Easy, girl. I'm living on the edge big time here. Danielle, say a prayer.
For me.
Oh! Can she put it on?
Good job.
That was stressful. Do you feel guilty about resting? Honest answer, yes. Do I know that I should work on that? Is it something I'm working on? Also, yes. I do know that if I'm rested, I have better ideas, I'm a better team member, I'm a better leader. It's something I know for sure, and I'm working on it, getting my body to recognize that so I can do it better.
Rest is productive.
Okay, you're rewiring my brain right now.
We are not programmed to do as much as we do, to work as much as we work. So when we are depriving ourselves of rest, our body, our health is going to break down, and then we can't show up to do our most important work. And there's, active rest, which is I'm going to sit and do nothing and sleep. Yeah. And then there's also restorative rest, which is doing something that brings you joy, like a hobby that is not work-related and that you do not monetize.
Yeah.
And getting out in community, right? Being with your people, experiencing their love. So there are multiple forms of rest, and it gives, it makes your work more sustainable. It makes infrastructure for democracy more sustainable.
You get a hug for that one. I'm learning. You're supporting me. Okay. That was great.
Anti-career coach.
Yes. Getting wiggly.
Can young people fix what older generations broke? Not can, we must.
I think sometimes what we can see with folks who are maybe, my parents' age and older especially, is this sense of, well, we did the best we can, but I have so much hope in, Gen Z, and so they'll take care of everything. But that actually kind of lets go, I think, of the role that, I don't care if you're in your 70s, 80s, or 90s, or 60s, or 50s, or 20s, whatever. We all have a role to play here.
Yeah.
There's so much we can learn from the people who've come before us.
Agreed.
And also, older people can learn a lot from younger people. That goes both ways.
Oh. All right.
I feel like I
You
should
see that lean?
I shouldn't breathe. I'm gonna like very carefully take this. Is compromise a sign of strength or weakness? It's a sign of strength, but also only if it is grounded fundamentally in your values.
Oh no. That could have been a really risky choice. Come on.
You got this. Slow and easy. I don't know.
What? I thought I had it.
I thought you had it too.
Good job.
Good. So good. So good. All right, what's it gonna be?
All right, what do I got to be doing? Ask 10 people to vote on a silly law. If 6 agree, it is passed.
Wait, that's a lot of power. What's your law gonna be?
Let's do this.
So my law is that every workplace requires a dog. Do you want to help vote to pass my silly law? You have a very small workplace, so your perspective could be interesting. Would one or both of you like to vote to pass my silly law?
Have every workplace require a dog?
Yes.
Oh, optional, not required.
We gotta know.
Yes.
Thank you. We are on our way towards 6. I need a dog on a leash.
As someone who is deathly allergic to dogs, I sadly can't support that.
Okay, we have a no vote.
It's a sad face no, but I like to breathe.
Yeah.
Bigger dogs, they're more calm, and I like that. But the small dogs, just, whatever.
So it sounds like yes with some stipulations.
Definitely yes with stipulations.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, ma'am, do you want to help vote in my silly law? No. Okay. Do you think that every workplace should require a dog?
I think yes. There are people that just have dogs just for a comfort.
All right, we're getting our 4th yes. Thank you so much, appreciate it.
Good luck.
Where are all the people? Okay, so should every workplace require a dog?
Absolutely.
Yes.
We got our way to 6. Your votes are helping me pass my law. I needed 6 votes out of 10. We made it thanks to you.
Save the
Appreciate
animals.
it.
Congratulations.